everyone! Husky Ninja here with a brand new Weiss simulator video for you guys! And before we start, please don't forget to check out my link down below to Chaos Cards, your go-to stop for all your TCG and tabletop RPG needs. So without further ado, let's start! Now I figured today that I would use my English Project Sekai deck, which I called Hello World, after one of the many songs of Vocaloid / Project Sekai. And the reason I put English is to remind myself which one it is, because I play this set in both English and JP. And we're going to play against the Hololive deck. Ooh, and we are going first this time. Normally I tend to go second on the simulator. So we're ditching Kaito, Miku, and Hanami. Ooh, that's a really good hand. We got 2 assists right off the bat. Ditch level 2 assists. Well, back up. Play the 2 Lucas. And we'll go with this one, Oshio. And we'll go direct for 2. Now, I do apologize if you guys hear any whirling of fans going about. I have to currently run in my room just to keep things nice and cool for everything because of the heat wave. Where here in the UK, it's just been like one heat wave after another. So, it's been getting rather toasty, to say the least. Yes, I will pay. Discard level 2. I'll go with this Ichika. Because I'm already close to level 1. Climax Basil. Typically you'll need Climax card. Front here for 2. And then direct for 3. Ooh, 4. Well, is it 4? It is 4! Yay! Aw. I get all excited when it's like, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. Then it's like, The Sims is like, no you don't! So, things I've been doing. I've recently done... Oh, I've done my first local, like, gaming catch-up sort of thing since Manchester. I have not been to my local Weiss night since Manchester. There's a big tournament. And it felt so good being back. Even though there's only like 4 of us, it was still a lot of fun. And I was so glad I went. Play over we'll play over Shio. But it felt so good actually being back, playing in person, most of all. It's like playing online's really fun. I get to play with a lot of you guys, made loads of friends. But it's like, until you play Weiss in person, you actually shuffle your cards yourself and everything. When you're very much an introvert, it's like an adrenaline rush. Where it like recharges the mental battery, so you feel fully recharged. It's why I hadn't actually made any videos for a little while. It's because I've been a little burnt out. But after going to my local TCG store that I go to for Weiss game nights, I felt completely recharged. And I rather feel recharged than you guys can tell when I am feeling burnt out. Just one of those, like, simple joys of when you're in a really good gaming community, both online and offline. So I have had to put one of my videos on hold that I've had planned, which is another one of my English versus JP videos. And it's mostly because of the English side of it keeps getting updated. So I needed to wait till all those updates were done before I did anything. So I had to make sure of that. Because I didn't want to do it with, like, old info still there until they had updated it all. I should have it that way around, I think. Oh, I'll bring him out. But it's, like, really good to just be able to, like, play things in person now and then. But I am currently getting ready for the third LARP event of the year for me, which I've had to do extra prep work for. I might do a video talking about it, might not, depending on how my body feels after LARP. As in LARP, you have combat characters and you also have your non-combat. My main character, who I love playing, she is a combat character. So I come back with a fair amount of bruises. So I might do an updated video of things you need for LARP. Emphasis on the bite. Oh, come on! Why give me a hand of just climax cards? Why? Okay, move you there. Go to climax phase. Stand by. I'm gonna get Ichika's level 3 out. Front. Power boost. At least I can encore. Boop. And boop. But we know what 4 of my climax cards are. 3 of which are in my hand. Which is not useful. Okay, that's 1 cancel. Okay, pay 3, put a card from your hand. Do waiting room when this costs both of first. Yes, I'll do that. Boom. No! And as always, we get to do that again. Because I am a sucker for punishment. Apparently. Ditch them. Clock level 3. Assist. Assist. Do. Encore. Direct attack for 3. Am I not gonna cancel? Okay, I was just about to say, am I not gonna cancel anything? Then I finally do cancel. I will play you. Move you forward. Get you out. Frontier. Get the standby back to hand. Front over here for 2. And front in the middle. Play over the Luca assist. Finish off my energy drink. Here's a weird thing about energy drinks I found. Like the branded ones, like Relentless and Monster. Have any of you ever thought, like, why does original Monster taste so weird? It took me, like, a good few years to realize, because I do drink a lot of energy drinks. I know it's not healthy, but sometimes needs must. But to me, original Monster, it tastes like washing up liquid. It's like, my fellow Brits agree, a lot of them. I said to them, hey, doesn't it taste like fairy washing up liquid? And they're all like, it does. So I was like, those of you who regularly drink Monster Original, why? That's just what I'm curious. It's just like, why do you drink something that tastes like washing up liquid to so many? It's just an honest curiosity I have. Now, do I stand by? I will not stand by, but I will climax combo. It's just like really weird how some flavors of things can taste like other things that are not food. And yes, it does hurt my brain at times. And so it's just like something that's been like on my mind. It's like gross fact. The same bacteria that make feet stink is also in cheese. Which is also, I am sad to have found this out. Explains why I gone off Heinz chocolate. Well, Hershey's chocolate. Hershey's chocolate bars also have it. So, you eat a Hershey's chocolate bar, you're essentially getting the same taste of Parmesan cheese, thus feet. Try and get that out your mind once you find that out to be factual. It puts you off things real quick. Not that I mean to do that to you guys. It's like if you feed... It's like I was taught this when I was in college. But if you feed a goat a whole apple, the goat can get drunk. Because a whole apple ends up fermenting in their stomach. And then the goat gets drunk. So you may be wondering, Husky, you sweet, sweet Husky girl, how did you find this out? What sort of college did you go to? Well, I went to an agricultural college where its main focus was farming. And so that covers both, like, livestock farming, produce for, like, vegetables and that. It also focused on horse care. So there's, like, equine studies. Which I did very good at, if I might admit to myself. But yeah! When it's like my first year at the college, I did, like, a course called Rural Skills. And they basically was, like, a mixture of the different courses, so you can see, like, what ones mostly caught your eye. As like, oh, this course would be for me, this one not so much. But it's to help you decide what course better fitted you as a person. And yes, it also included gardening as one of them. But a lot of it was mostly just like, oh, you want to learn how all these different things. But when I was doing the mixed course, one of the teachers, while I was doing animal care, which also covered, like, looking after goats, they were like, oh, did you know if you feed a goat a whole apple, the whole apple ferments in their stomach, and then they get drunk? I was like, teacher, I did not need to know this info. But just because it was one day, there wasn't that many of us on the course, because if you had a bug, like a stomach bug that was going around, and they thought to distract our mind from a stomach bug going around the college, to tell us this really weird fact about goats, which has lived rent-free in my head for years. It's like, thanks, Teach. Thanks for teaching me a weird fact I did not want to know. But thanks anyway. I'll let that attack through. Hopefully we cancel. Okay, we're so close to being, like, maxed out. Okay, we cancel. Yay. Cancel, 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 cancel. Yay! But it's like, the weird facts teachers tell students, it's just weird. When it's just like, did you know? It is fun when you think about it, though. And I win by effect. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever I upload. And make sure your YouTube restriction mode is turned off, because otherwise YouTube will hide videos from you guys. And we can't be having that. And also don't forget to check out the link below to Chaos Cards, the home for all your TCG and tabletop RPG needs. And while you're there, don't forget to use my discount code, which is valid to the end of this month, which is ToeBeansHN in full cap locks, for 5% off a £40 shop. And without further ado, bye!